For our 5.1 hands-on task, we're going to do something a little fun. You got to make sure you are following directions first. So in Canvas, you are going to click here. You're going to copy it, name it, file it. So when you click here, it will make you make a copy of it. It will say make a copy, and you're going to click that blue make a copy button. That's your copy. It opens this, and it's going to say up here in the title, it is going to say the words copy of 5.1 hands-on task, and it's going to give you this worksheet. You need to get rid of the words copy of. You do not want everything in your folder named copy of, or you can't find stuff. So then you need to move it with the little folder to your 6th grade math folder. If you do not have a 6th grade math folder, you need to create one right here, and then you move it there. So you want to put your math stuff in your math folder, so it's not just messing up your whole Google Drive. So copy it, name it, file it. Now you have a copy of this. The next thing you need to do is you need to get a bag of M&Ms from Mrs. Richards, or the teacher say, do not eat these. Do not eat these yet. You're going to get a chance to eat them at the end. You need to do the activity before you eat them. So get your bag, and the very first thing, you're going to be typing on here. So when you click in this box, you can type all of your answers here. And then you can also click here to type in your answers. The colon is right next to the L. You do have to do a shift to do that. So, right, you can write a fraction 3 ways. So I'm going to say I have 4 and 3. So I could write 4:3. So that's one way. You don't have to write all 3. You could write the word 2, or you can put a fraction slash. So you can do any of those that you want, but if you just click here, it will make you you can type on each. If you double click there, you just got to move your cursor to where you want to type. Okay, so there is that. That's how you use that. So we're going to do a little practice together. So I filed it, named it, or those are backwards, copied it, named it, filed it. I got my bag of M&Ms. So now I need to sort them out into colors. Then I'm going to fill this out. I have 3 red, 1 green, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 3 orange, and 2 brown. So everybody's going to have a different mixture of M&Ms. So this is going to be different for every person. Now you need to go through and you need to answer all of these questions. So my first one wants red, then blue. So I need to put red first, blue second. I have 3 red. I also have 3 blue. So that one really didn't matter. Okay, my next one, I want yellow, then brown. So 1 yellow, and then brown, I have 2. So it has to go in order. If I put the 2 first, that would be brown to yellow. Remember, order matters. You have to put them in the right order. My next one wants my total. And then I'm going to compare it to green. So I need to know how many M&Ms I had in my bag. So here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 M&Ms, but 3 of them are green. So 12 M&Ms, 3 of them are green. Make sure you're getting those in order. I'm going to do this one. It wants my blue. I have 3 blue. And my total we found was 12. So the blue is part of the total too. Those didn't get left out of there. I don't have 9 total. I had 12 total. Okay, let's try a couple other ones. So this one says red and blue together. That means adding those together compared to the yellow. So my red and blue, I had 3 red, 3 blue. So together I have 6 of these. And then my yellow, I just had 1. So if it says and, that means you're putting those into a group together. So this one wants the total, which we know was 12. And then it wants me to compare that to orange and brown together. So I can see I have 3 orange, 2 brown. So together I have 5 of those. I have 12 to 5. There's total of 12. 5 of those are orange and brown. So you're writing your ratio in order of what it asks, making sure you're listing the right thing. So go ahead and try that out and let us know if you need any help when you have it done. Just make sure you get it checked off with a teacher or a teacher aide. Oh yeah, and the most important part, when you have it checked off and it's all right, you are welcome to eat those M&Ms. Make sure your bag gets in the trash. I am not your maid. I don't get paid enough for that. So clean up your stuff and enjoy your M&Ms.